Hey, hope you all are doing great. It's so good to connect with you again. I know it's been a while. I had to take some time away to kind of recalibrate, kind of just decompress, going through a lot of different things. Last September, I had to do the eulogy for my grandmother, and it really took me through a dark space, depressed. I was anxious. I just didn't feel like myself. So I took a lot of time away, just to get my mind right. That was filled with a lot of challenges personally, a lot of things I had to navigate through and go through. But in that span, since last September or so, coming up on 6 months, I've been working really hard, been in transition with different things, and a couple weeks ago, I was at a church and I did a message and I talked about the prodigal son and how he asked God for his inheritance. And once he received his inheritance, he left, and the Bible says he went away and squandered all his inheritance on wild living. So his father gave him everything he asked for, and he went off and just lived his life and did everything he wanted to do. And that's many of us. I know that's me from time to time, where I'll go out and I'll do certain things, and I get to a point in place where I'm like, why am I here? How did I get here? And when I self-reflect, like many of us, we're like, you know what, we're here because we did things our way, or we did things because we thought this was the best move or decision at this time. But hindsight's 2020. When you look back over your life and you realize that, you know what, maybe I should have been a little more patient. Maybe I should have asked for guidance. Maybe I should have prayed and been patient here. Hindsight's 2020. In that moment, we don't have those thoughts, but when we reflect back to how we got where we were, it's like, whoa. And so I think the biggest thing in the moral of this short message and video is be patient with yourself. Understand that things don't happen by mistake. In whatever space, whatever season that you're in, give yourself grace to go through it. Again, things happen. Life happens. People change. Things change. But God stays the same. If you remember that, He stays the same. He'll help keep you in alignment with Him, because you'll understand that He allowed me to go through this for a greater purpose. Bigger picture. In the moment when you're in it, you can't see the picture. But when you take time and you reflect, or you even take time in the moment while you're going through, you can get more clarity and understanding of exactly where you are. So, the prodigal son, God's inheritance. He went out, lived his life, did all these things, got to a point while he was away, and he asked himself the question, why am I living like this? Why am I allowing myself to go through this? And the Bible says he actually ended up going back home, going back to his father. And when he got back home, back to his father embraced him, because his father understood, you needed to go through this to make you a better person. God's no different with us. There are certain things you have to deal with. Some things painful, some things joyful, some things you want to go through. And other things, obviously, you don't want to go through, but you have to go through these things to make you a better person. So that's the space that I'm in, the space that many of us are in. If you're not in that space, keep living. You'll get to a point in your life where you're going to deal with some stuff. But those things are mandatory to help you get to that final place that God has for you. That place of purpose, that place of peace, that place that you want to be in, that's going to help you reach your end goal. So understand, embrace the pain, embrace the problems. Of course, it's easy to thank God when things are good, but embrace things in your life when they all happen. And you'll understand that God will give you a sense of peace when you stop complaining, when you stop stressing, when you stop worrying. He'll give you that peace that the Bible says surpasses all understanding. So I want to pop on going to be a little bit more intentional with these. Now that I'm in a space and season of my life, I feel like things are really slowing down. I feel like I'm truly self-aware with who I am. I'm comfortable. I'm at peace. I'm really happy for the first time in a while. I'm not dealing with anxiety. I'm not dealing with depression. I had time to grieve passing of my grandmother. I've had time to kind of get through some things that I've been dealing with, man. And so I feel good. I feel good. I feel great. Looking forward to this new season that God has me in. I pray you all are well. Stay tuned and stay connected to me. I will be posting on a regular just what God puts in my spirit to talk about. And take care of yourself, and we'll connect soon.